Here we go with the tag matchup the WWE Universe has been salivating for. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns, The Rock, Sami Zayn, and Roman Reigns. They've got their hands full across the ring with Boogeyman, Berto, Jackson Smooth, and Heath Manhattan.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match. The question is, which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. From the top, through the air, and connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Headed sky high, all the way to the outside. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
And the Boogeyman is on the downside of things now.
Boogeyman has to gather the energy to turn the tables. Kick to the back. The Boogeyman caught that mostly on his face, and he's not looking okay.
Just grounded and pounded.
Sami Zayn playing to the crowd now.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, tossed to ringside. He's headed up high. Oh, my God, you got to be kidding me. Impressive sequence from Sami Zayn.
Yeah, such intensity from Zayn right now. Lift off! Whoa, what a landing! They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. And Sami is all business now.
A little showboating from Boogeyman.
The Rock tagged in. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And that blow has him wavering.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And Rock getting the shoulder up.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Targeting the throat there.
Cover for the win. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Hooked up.
DDT.
All the momentum's against Boogeyman now.
Can Boogeyman withstand this surge?
Clothesline. So effective.
Being set up in the corner for something.
The Rock saw that one coming.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Totally helpless at the moment. Knees up. Got the knees up just in time. Big clothesline.
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Oh, my gosh.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Here it comes.
Bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
Follows up. Shoulders down. 2. That'll do it. The victory tonight. Unquestionably a big win here tonight.
This really felt like it was about more than just winning. This was about making a statement, putting everyone in the division on notice.
And that statement was they're here to win, Saxton.
There's the bell, and this tag team match is now official.
Two very talented teams here, but it takes more than just that to succeed as a tandem in WWE. You have to be completely in sync to rise to the top of this division.
And able to beat Silence to the punch.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. These two are finding an answer for everything.
Reigns cuts him off.
Pinpointing the trachea. Just punishing their opponent.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. From the top.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. Powerbomb.
What a reversal. Ooh. Oh.
A modified cloverleaf applied.
Oh, into a backbreaker. Painful.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Tag it in.
Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. He tags in his partner.
And landing with the double axe handle. This is just nasty.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. That offense might have rocked the confidence of Adrian.
Yeah, The Rock putting focus to the task at hand. Eats a punch to the face.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
Suplex.
And landing with the double axe handle.
And now the tag.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Oh.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He connects with a counter.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive. Reigns is setting up, my God. Here it comes. Reigns got all of it. Following it up with the cover.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Reigns hits it.
Terrible position for Seance.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. That will end it.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns and The Rock.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
That wasn't just a win, Cole. That was a top-level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
These teams are ready to test each other in this tag team matchup. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns. Oh, my.
Don't do it. Tombstone pile driver.
Roman's shoulders are down. Cover. He put him away. He picks up the win.
Here are your winners. The team of Andre the Giant, Omos, Diesel, and The Undertaker.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
You put in the work and good things happen. That's a performance that everybody should hope to emulate.
Survival of the fittest is in effect here as this casket match gets underway. This is truly one of the most dangerous match types in our sport.
Yeah, anything and everything goes, but the goal remains the same. Shove your opponent into that box and shut the lid tight to finally end this all.
Returning back to the ring.
Ouch. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Ooh, body shot.
And he counters. Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. And an elbow drop to follow.
Into a powerbomb.
What the? Where'd our lights go?
plunged into darkness for some reason, but what?
Look at this. Oh, thankfully the lights have returned inside the arena.
Which means now you can get up from under the table, Saxton.
Picked up and being carried around now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Doing the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Nothing like a feisty Sheamus inciting the fans in attendance.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Find some payback with their own reversal. These two have learned each other so well. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face. Oh, man.
One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Oh, no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Holy, meet the barricade. Ooh.
Oh, my God. Steps with such disregard for their opponent. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, that is a power-packed punch.
Back and forth trading reversals. With white noise.
And there's no doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Undertaker's really being tested here. Fought off with an elbow. He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Clothesline. He looks absolutely dead on his feet.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about... Sheamus looking to deliver.
With the Celtic cross.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Clothesline.
What impact.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Fantastic offense from Sheamus.
Hey, fella, you ready to go for a ride?
What noise?
This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
Ooh, body shot. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a kick.
The vultures are circling now. All he's got to do is get him in the casket and close the lid. He's heading back to the ring. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And enters back into the ring.
And a clothesline.
The Celtic Warrior loves to fight.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that. He just flipped the script there. Sheamus doing what he can do to stop the beatdown.
Yeah, Sheamus able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Sheamus. Out. The Irish curse. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
And the Celtic Warrior is dominating.
Boom! Alabama slam.
Here we go!
Inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Cross from Sheamus. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Ooh. Oh, no. What now? Wow, what impact! Sheamus has taken complete command.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Power slam. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the...
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained? He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Their last ride.
The Undertaker proving his offense still just wrecks the competition.
Like a wrecking ball.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Boom.
And gets tossed back into the mat. The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone pile driver.
If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Look at Sheamus getting the crowd involved.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And slides back into the ring. What a clothesline! Ouch! Reversal! Catches Sheamus there. One step ahead there.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone pile driver.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Canadian backbreaker submission.
He's struggling against.
Tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Oh! He's headed to the top now.
Look out! What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He gets back into the ring. Clothesline! Reversal by The Undertaker. 300-pound running DDT! Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Into the ring again now.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
What a win here in this casket match.
There's only one of two ways this casket match could have ended. And they got to be happy that they're the one walking away tonight.
The casket match is now official. And with The Undertaker in the mix, there's an even more ominous tone to this one. The dead man has a lot of experience in these kind of matches.
I'd wager The Undertaker's one of the few men who actually prefer this stipulation to a typical match. The sense of dread, the grim foreboding of the empty casket, all of these things play into The Undertaker's favor.
Yeah, for The Undertaker.
Here we go.
Nobody home.
Escape that in a hurry.
This is just nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass from the top. Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
The sidewalk slam. Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
Taker showing that ability to adapt to any opponent.
Military press.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? What a press slam. Ooh, he fends that off.
Right into the post.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, sent crashing right into the ring post.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Undertaker with a fall-away slam. Moving into the ring. Making way towards the top rope. Watch out!
What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Undertaker isn't being given Undertaker caught off guard.
Driver.
Spiked him. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top.
Look out below.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
reversal. Well scouted.
Sent to the corner.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
Well, he had his chance, but here comes The Undertaker. The dead man with snake eyes.
This is where the... Oof. That's not what he had in mind. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there.
Can they close the casket? But
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Two-handed choke slam.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Ooh.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
The Undertaker with the cinch choke slam.
There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Big drop of the leg.
And now thrown back into the ring.
I'd be running if The Undertaker looked at me like that.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area.
Oh, got caught with a punch to the face. Oh, what power.
And down with the tombstone.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Oh.
I think we know exactly where the dead man is headed.
I bet he's going to the top rope, Byron.
The old familiar sight.
Old school. And it's pitch black here.
All the better to let the mind games begin.
Well, there's the culprit right there.
I think we all know what that was all about, guys.
Yeah, we do, and it's not good. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the... Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And Undertaker's clearly looking for a fight here.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Clothesline.
At this juncture, each Undertaker's saying, I will take you to your grave, even if I need to share the casket with you.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Looks like he's ready to knock things out of the park here.
Man, that logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
He wants it one more time.
Thunderous tombstone pile driver.
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid? Gonna take it old school.
Oh, look out.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen. The target's been acquired once more.
Sit down! Pile driver! This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
So what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up every corner in this building.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
The Undertaker clearly wants a fight here.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Undertaker has to turn this around. Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
And just like that, they have won the casket match.
I can't believe it. What a battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
And so The Undertaker is victorious, banishing himself from the ring, proving who is the ultimate dead man.
We knew coming into this that it was going to be a hellacious match, but even I was unprepared for what transpired here. These two takers were just on a different level.
Yeah, this is a match we will never forget. The dead man's specialty, the casket match. No disqualifications or countouts. Simply put, you drag your opponent in the casket and shut the lid to win this one.
I'd say that is easier said than done, Michael, unless you're The Undertaker.
Yeah, this is the match designed specifically to give The Undertaker a leg up, and his track record speaks for itself. There's no escaping the Grim Reaper now.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Going up to the turnbuckle here. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
A consistent attack here from Jey.
Uso is determined right now. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
There's that mean streak of Jey's coming into play.
Fueling Uso's furious offense.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Kick to the abdomen.
Kick and an uppercut.
Oh, God. Oh, with authority. Oh, my gosh.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man! Oh, my God!
You can almost see the soul leave the body. That's how much force Taker put into that.
Oh, ouch! Destroy an opponent. Undertaker dealing with some repercussions there.
Jey Uso is willing to pull out all the stops here, whatever it takes.
Jumping clothesline! What agility! Up the rope he goes.
Uso,
good Lord, taking flight.
took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Clearly lost. In the moment, he better snap out of it. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up. Kick right to the gut. Going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Oh. Catches the leg.
Boom. Pulling out the enziguri to stop them in their tracks.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
The dead man facing some danger.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Oh, strong impact.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. That one busted up Undertaker.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Jey with an opening to go high.
Top rope. So splash. You can say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now.
No way. Again? Uso. Uso with the Uso splash.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now.
Man, this place is jumping. Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Jey might be getting too cocky here. Could come back to haunt him.
Looks like he's coming back in. Lariat. An impressive sequence from Jey.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Hip drop.
I've been witnessing that.
Boom. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
And he wants more. Right back up the ropes.
Top rope.
So splash. Well, now he definitely...
Having some production issues here, I think.
What? How?
What was that all about? Come on, Cole. I think we all know what that was all about.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh, my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket. Trying to force the casket closed to end it.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief. And Jey Uso looking for support from the crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And now heading to the outside. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Tossed back into the ring. He's going up.
Top rope. Uso splash by Jay. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in? Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Suplex into the neck breaker.
He might be moments away from taking that eternal nap. Just have to get him to the casket and shut the lid.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
Casket is sealed, and so is this match.
The fight for survival took over. Such a horrifying match, but it was that fear that drove them away from the casket and into victory.
The bell is tolled, and this match is now official. This is a casket match. The only way to win is to get your opponent into that casket and slam the lid shut on it.
A grim task that is much easier said than done. It's going to take a ton of determination and brutal offense to wear your opponent down to the point where you can seal them inside that casket.
Do you have to make it sound so spooky?
Right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Ripping at the eyes.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Rolling through.
The advantage is turned toward Uncle Howdy.
And bit by bit, Howdy chipping away at the competition.
He might just be stalling for time here. And what's he looking for here?
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Corey, an important aspect of this casket match is going to be spatial awareness. You have to stay aware of where the casket is at all times.
Both so you can avoid getting sent into the casket, and so it's right where you need it when the opportunity presents itself.
No. Power bomb out of the apron. Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
An unsettling amount of pain being inflicted by Uncle Howdy.
Oh! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job. What a cross body!
Oh, coming down hard with that shovel. Oh!
Boom! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, right out of the casket. That had to hurt. Oh, God. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Thunderous clothesline. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Proof these superstars have done. Sister Abigail.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Anticipated that.
Setting him up for the flatliner. Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Gets lifted into position.
Just dropping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
He gets into the ring. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Thunderous clothesline.
Heading back into the ring now. Taking things to the top rope. Oh, my God.
All the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head. Uncle Howdy put a stop to that.
Here we go. Ooh, what a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Sister Abigail.
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Ripping at the eyes.
It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone! Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work. Bludgeoning them with that bat. Oh, man. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Back into the ring here.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
Timed his defense perfectly. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now.
Heading to ringside now. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Disturbing impact.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Undertaker, massive choke slam.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone! This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it. Big running leg drop.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Evasive maneuvering there. Howdy with plans on ending this.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Boom! Ooh. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
He counters with a great reversal. Driven right into the post.
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
And he tosses him back in now. And he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind. Inverted DDT.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
The casket is sealed, and this one is as good as buried.
The finality to the lid being shut is chilling. They're enduring unimaginable suffering.
An unbelievable ending and frightening look at a human being's demise.
Imagine entering a battle where your destiny is tied to closing the top of a casket.
Think of the disdain you must clutch to for another individual where you have to get them in a closed casket.
It's what nightmares are made of. The images of you being put in a casket just replay in your mind on a loop.
A string of counters.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Ooh. What an uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
He took the worst of that impact.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head-on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Oh! And he retaliates.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Assault from Sheamus.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight. Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Oh, man, you felt that.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
A shovel wrapped around the head.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
Oh, hard shot right into the post. Manages to slip out of the way.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Whip back into the ring.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And Sheamus is countered.
He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault.
And Sheamus, return fire from the Undertaker.
Big overhand.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Just look at Sheamus go.
We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
Coming down hard with that shovel. Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Are you ready? That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow. Oh, European uppercut. Punishing attack from the Celtic Warrior.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
The Celtic Warrior.
What noise? What impact? Oh, no. I hate...
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Jeez, that's exactly how nightmares are born, guys.
Well, I can assure you I won't be sleeping tonight. Not after that. Oh.
Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
And my word, this is...
Trying to force the casket closed.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief. The Celtic Warrior letting some of that constant rage and frustration out.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Oh, bashing the grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone.
Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Oh, what an uppercut. And his head has taken even more damage.
Undertaker saw it coming.
Elevated wrist lock.
Running leg drop. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Back into the ring now.
Clothesline. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be.
Oh, there's the Irish curse backbreaker.
And the blow kick. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Clothesline, so effective.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Nothing like a feisty Sheamus inciting the fans in attendance. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
And avoids taking any damage.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Sheamus asking the WWE Universe, are you not entertained?
He'll take things into the ring.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Listen to this place.
Targets the guts.
Sheamus looking to deliver.
High cross, that'll do it.
You could say he's on life support already. Just got to get him in the casket now. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the... And the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Quite literally, the final nail in the coffin, gentlemen.
You see the expression of relief, the relief of avoiding the pitch black of the coffin.